Right. Well, we are back here for Riot 640, boss. Sorry, he's a little stun lock there. Here we have NS Quartz, former CCW champion, the man that will take on Empress at Summerside. And as we saw last week, Empress has decided to take away all of Quartz, as she called them, trademarks or toys. He's here right now, no music, no frills, and he has got a tall task ahead of him.
As you said previously, Jake Allen, in prior weeks, I'm going to try to be as objective as possible. He is a licensed OCW performer, so he should have his allotment of musical accoutrement, if you will.
Why don't you do something about it?
Not my pick, not my farm, Jake Allen.
Was this man, the OCW International Champion, that Quartz called out to the ring last week. Of course, another ambush from behind, the fall from honor, the fall from grace of Nate Ortiz, some would say, boss, needs to be studied. Right now, this is not the man that represented OCW for the better part of the last 2 decades. He is here on behalf of one woman and one woman only.
The greatest woman of all time, Jake Allen. Beautiful, cunning, intelligent, sexy, hilarious. Jesus.
Well, I was going to say, those are your choice of adjectives, boss. I'm sure a lot of fans of the blood that belongs to the man B17 would disagree. Regardless, we are set for this handicap match. Imp giving Quartz what he wanted, a shot at Nate Ortiz before Summerside. Probably not the way he or any of his supporters would have liked. And of course, nobody out here with Quartz. If anybody outside of this match were to get involved, that CCW title match would be canceled. That's the last thing we need, boss.
12 championships between my bull and my son-in-law, just to put it in perspective. I could go on and on to the break of dawn about every achievement, every accomplishment, but standing in the ring is pretty much the greater than GOAT, the iconic Nate Ortiz, and on the other side of the spectrum, the iconic Boo Imp. It's beautiful. I'm objectively speaking, they are some of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest. For Nate Ortiz, obviously. Imp, jury's still out, but I think it's a good decision.
Well,
Quartz ready for action.
I'm sure that you would. Nate Ortiz and Imp here.
I can see you're underprepared and overscrewed, Quartz. It must be intimidating with just the CCW World Champion and greatest international champion of all time across the ring from you. But as I promised, there's more. I had to reach out to one of my #1 supporters. Someone who has been dying to get their hands on you for what you did. Good luck, nerd.
Who's the third person, Jake Allen? Any number of people dislike Quartz. It's not me, though.
Oh, sweet
Son of a
Lord.
bitch. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, boy. Yeah. Cool.
The ominous tones can only mean one thing. Jason Sensation, of course. The living legend Larry Mugin, who we last saw at In Games several months ago dealing with Quartz and Anthony Baker. It is no surprise that this man is the third on Team Empress.
I said I was going to be objective, and hopefully they deal with this in post. But, oh, really? Really, Larry? Really? FUS. Let me guess, Jake, what does the S stand for? It's not sucker, it's sensation. Oh my God, I hate this motherfucker, bro. Stupid ass Larry. Here's a fun fact, Jake Allen. Larry's been obsessed with my boo ever since our wonderfully.
That's true.
Our wonderful marriage. Ever since she proposed and get the ring on the finger, this son of a bitch has been upset and stalking and creepy. Similar to Cheyenne Lovelace, had to be removed from the premises on multiple occasions back in the day. And now he's gonna team up with Boo and the greatest of all time, greater than GOAT. Great.
Well,
now he's trying to get that. What's it called, Jake? The rub, I guess. He's trying to get that because he's been gone. He's what? Endgame. He ain't been around the Endgame. What's he been doing?
You're sounding very upset. My broadcast partner is unbelievably threatened right now by the appearance of Larry Mugen.
I hate him. I do not. Him and Ryu Matsumoto belong in the Hall of Shame. Look at you stupid dub. Oh, look at me. F-U-S. Fuck you, Larry. Edit that, please.
Well, regardless of how insecure you are, this is the three-person army. And there is the bell. Here we go, Jason Sensation. And Mugen gonna step to Quartz first.
You know, I've supported Imp from day one. We have had this somewhat cosmic connection, and to this very day, it is why her name is still on this armband.
Try to keep it together, boss.
I look at you now.
Wait.
And I don't even know who the hell you are.
Wait, what?
Me?
The card you gifted me around my necklace, I burned it. Not even a pervert like Ryu Matsumoto would kiss something like that. Day one, I've been on this crusade to right the wrongs here in OCW, and whether it's me or if it's you, Quartz, I ain't going to let another sensational takeover of the company we love happen on my watch. It will be over my dead body, you two.
Mugen stomping on the armband, and despite being the third man for Team Empress, the bell is already rung, and now Mugen is fighting on the side of the Crimson Sentinel despite their differences. The two uniting under one force, it seems. Nate Ortiz a bit caught off guard as Mugen continues the attack. Jason Sensation, it looks like your hunch was somewhat correct to not trust Larry.
This stupid organza asshole. Of course he was. See, you see, this is a conspiracy. Jake Allen, he's always been jealous of me, Jake. Always since day one he's been jealous of me. That's why he stole the company from under my feet. Met a number of years ago, 1 count. Because he's been jealous in his stupid tall Asian face.
Things have definitely changed since the purge days of old bosses. Quartz throwing around Empress on the outside of the ring. Mugen and Nate Ortiz reigniting their historic rivalry on the inside. I don't know what to make of this. It's supposed to be a 1-on-3 handicap match, but it has devolved into chaos. No surprise in a match including Empress.
It's a stupid organza relic versus the greatest wrestler of all time, but then some stupid red asshole and my boo. This is not fair, Jake.
I think it's plenty fair. 2-on-2. The Resistance is holding the ring.
It's supposed to be a tag, but you're supposed to tag the rope. There's no tagging. It's right now. It's a tornado. Who made it? I didn't make a tornado match. Who didn't make a tornado match? They didn't make a tornado match. Quartz didn't make a tornado match.
I think she did. She is the one that made the match, Jason Sensation. I mean, does she or does she not have power to make matches? Power slam. To Quartz's opponent for Summerside as Nate Ortiz continues the attack. Into the corner goes Imp. Nate Ortiz and Mugen attacking each other in the center of the ring. And now, flipping out Dominator style from Nate Ortiz. And Quartz now going to get involved.
Help Boo. Yeah, get him. Don't you do it, Larry. Don't you do, Larry. You better not. I will whoop your ass,
I think it's a perfect opportunity to remind everybody that Empress is the CCW World's Champion. A woman who brutalized B-17 and broke every rule in the book in order to secure that title. She is more than okay inside the ring fighting with these three, and Nate Ortiz with a big boot.
She's more than okay, Jack. That doesn't mean I have to like it, goddammit. Yeah, we get it. Women are powerful. My boo is the most powerful woman in the goddamn planet. But even still,
so much for professionalism. Back into the corner goes Nate Ortiz.
It's Larry.
Quartz and Mugen working as a well-oiled machine.
It's so wacky. Sammy waving for the get him. I was trying to be objective, Jake. Go for the pin.
And now the first attempt at a cover. Wait, Nate Ortiz now.
Come on.
Greg actually going for the pin. Nate pinning his own teammate, I think. I don't really know. But either way, just like we saw in Certified Greatness, Nate Ortiz and Imp are going to bully the officiating to get the result that they want. Right now, Mugen trying to put a stop to that. The grounded punches to Nate Ortiz.
First and foremost, Jake Allen, Imp and Ortiz match. Therefore, they're a tag team. Stupid Larry doesn't match. He's wearing white. And Quartz is wearing black, so obviously they will be a tag team. And if you look at the Chiron, the Chiron even says Quartz and stupid Larry. And now look, he's trying to drag Larry to safety in a tornado tag match. How polite is he?
Trying to split the difference. Tiger uppercut and a backstabber. Both members of the Resistance are down one. And now Greg being shouted at to initiate the pin, and he's going to do it. You can't pin your own partner. Nate Ortiz climbing to the top rope. Where the hell's he going?
Resistance is futile, Jake Allen.
We'll see about that big lariat from the top. Nate Ortiz, say what you will about his lack of honor, but he has still got the athleticism plenty in the tank right now. That's why he is the international champion. Vintage Nate Ortiz on the outside.
Son of a bitch.
And Mugen, a cartwheel. That's straight out of Imp's playbook. Greg standing up for Mugen now, maybe going for the cover himself.
This is disgusting, Jake Allen. What a stupid organza turncoat is.
Whoa!
Boo! Oh no, boo! What an organza turncoat is he?
And we saw, actually, boss, now that I think of it, we saw that mysterious letter that Quartz received last week. Could that have been from the living legend himself? I'll appear when you need me most.
Stupid Geomon, probably.
Mugen,
or maybe
a kendo stick.
I don't care. Get him. Throw it out. Yeah, throw it. Asian piece got an Asian. He's qualified to use it against you. Oh, hurry up, come on.
This fight. And that's exactly what it is, a fight, a precursor to Summerside and Savage Saturday over the next 2 weeks. This is the kind of bedlam we are in for. More weapons being introduced. Nate Ortiz, out of nowhere! The goat's horn!
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, and that's that barbed wire bat, Jason Sensation, that Imp has made almost her signature weapon at this point, as Nate Ortiz back in the ring with a big boot. Mugen and Imp continue on the outside.
Oh, Larry has Vaseline or baby oil or something. It's very difficult for Boo to grab a hold of stupid-ass Larry. God damn it. Oh, God.
Oh, Mugen.
He better not.
All the way up top.
Watch it, Boo.
And no, wait. Nate threw the Crimson Sentinel into Mugen, causing him to fall, using Quartz as a weapon.
No, Boo.
Mugen with the chance back in the ring. There is a shot counter to Nate Ortiz. Into the corner goes Nate Ortiz.
Boo, help him, Boo. Please. No, not this way.
Imp going up top. Quartz all the way up top. That's one and a knee drop, but Quartz is not done. Double Drago.
Jesus. He was trying to hit Drago's greatest hit. Shout out to Drago Caesar. Another living legend. A better legend than stupid-ass Larry. Larry might have a concussion. Hopefully.
Imp to the eyes and then going down low. Woo! Lonely Friday night indeed. And Imp, the CCW champion, not finished, looking for the double stomp. Mugen a little bit too late.
Got him.
Cover. Nate Ortiz back in. Mugen able to break it up. One ticket to ride the Ortiz Express. Mugen down. Greg gonna initiate the counter. Mugen kicked out anyway.
What is this stupid Larry? I hate this. This is supposed to be a standard tag team match.
This is a handicap match that she made. Those three were standing up in the ring. Empress would have taken advantage of the situation, but she was fooled. She is not 10 steps ahead, at least not on this night, boss. Mugen tossed to the outside, and now Sensation's army, for lack of a better phrase, holds the ring.
Yeah, holding court, baby, as it should be.
The professionalism from my broadcast partner, everybody.
You wanna ostracize me for trying to show emotion and whatever, but honestly, Larry dropped the ball. He's a duplicitous snake of a person, and why wouldn't I feel a certain way, Jake Allen? You get all the time for two. You be getting all emotional, it's fine, but when I do, it's a problem, right? All right, cool, bet, got you. Very fair is fair, right? Anyway, back to the end.
Nate Ortiz going for that big punch in the corner, likes to follow it with the spear. Quartz not able to do it. And a Northern Light suplex. Larry exiting the cover, and now Nate Ortiz is trapped in the middle of the ring with both men.
Thought he was going for a penny ultimate combo on Boo, but thankfully that wasn't the case. But now, oh God, big shot. I think, look, his big old stupid limb. That's why he's been always his end games. He ain't qualified to be in this match. Big splash by the greater than GOAT, GT GOAT, Nate Ortiz on the outside stalking. The boo is slithering. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Big splash does not connect. This fight rages on.
It is a fight.
It cannot be what the two champions expected here tonight. Lariat from Nate Ortiz, a spine buster on the left side. Quartz now trying to return the action to the ring. Empress going to keep it on the outside with a neck breaker.
Swinging neck breaker, the best kind. Larry on the outside being an asshole.
It
on
wasn't.
That steel girdle. Shut up.
Whipped into the barricade, and again, Nate Ortiz using his strength, his legendary strength, putting it to good use. We're getting a preview of the CCW Championship match on the left side. Boss, it wasn't. It was not too long ago. Hold on now.
Quartz
dropped down on the apron. It wasn't that long ago that we saw Mugen as the international champion. Nate Ortiz, the one that took it away from him. So definitely some no love lost right there. Oh my! Nate caught up in the Black Phoenix position, and no, Nate able to counter.
Oh no! Oh, he may have hurt his hip. He may have slipped on the slipping. And see, I told you if Vaseline slipped on Vaseline and tripped, and now Quartz took advantage of it. I told you, Jake Allen, the fix is in for Larry. With the Vaseline is the oils. Nasty work.
Maybe, boss, but it looked like he was going. Looked like he was going for the STF Nate there, but sure, more power to you. As Nate back to his feet, all four members of this match back to their feet. Oh God! But cut in the center of the ring. Mugen back in and catches a low blow.
Unfortunately,
oh no, both men down and now.
Oh no!
Nate delivering Quartz on a silver platter. Eat shiitake in the corner. One ticket to ride. Both things. Mugen not a part of this match. Empress and Nate Ortiz. 1, 2, 3.
Sometimes dreams remain dreams, Jake Allen. The dream of my boo and my son-in-law continue. No matter how biased you are, Jake Allen, I'm not objective. And objective like the OCW fans in Galaxy.
Listen, at least they did it. 2-on-2, fair is fair. I mean, had to use quite a few weapons. Tried to start this match as a 3-on-1 beatdown. They will pick up a win. Some positive momentum for both Ortiz and Emp. And Emp is like
so it's a mutiny then.
Calling something out right now. Delivering instructions to Nate Ortiz.
Shame, Larry. Of all people I thought would stand by me, your betrayal hurts the worst. But if you want to go out on your shield like Quartz, I'm happy to help. God damn it, Larry. This is going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts you.
Now Quartz back into the scene. Oh, and immediately taken out. Empress didn't even turn around.
Do what you gotta do, boo. Fuck Larry. Edit that and post. I don't care.
Nate Ortiz protecting whatever's about to happen to the living legend Larry Mugen and punishing Quartz in the corner. You can see him stomping him out in the corner now as Emp going under the ring for something.
Liver shots, who?
Nate is what? Does Nate? Does Nate have a pair of handcuffs?
Oh my God.
The #1 contender for the CCW title is handcuffed to the bottom rope. Larry Mugen coming to the aid, not wanting another sensational takeover. Oh my God!
God damn.
Empress just driving that barbed wire into the skull. Quartz cannot do a thing about it.
That's the win sensation, you stupid bastard.
That was unbelievably brutal. You wouldn't expect somebody who had an affinity to Larry to treat him that way. The Hall of Famer down on the outside, and yes, bleeding profusely from the skull after that barbed wire. Nate Ortiz not finished with him. What the hell are you doing? The match is well over.
Listen, man, like it says, you either get down and you stay, and if you stay down, you lay down. Time for Larry to learn a very valuable lesson, like a lot of people need to learn a lesson.
And the man
sometimes
he came to defend,
good nature.
The man he came to defend is helpless to do anything to stop it. Larry Mugen, no idea where he is, and Nate, one more ticket. Ortiz Express through the damn table. We're in the timekeeper's area because your son-in-law can't control himself.
He's only retaliating to a situation brought upon him. You have to defend yourself at all times. Larry, of all people, should know that, Jake Allen.
I don't know what else I expected from these two, from you, and from this whole situation, but we are still pumped up for what is to come in OCW. Savage Saturday next week. And cease in the Summerside 2025, the week after that. Join us, twitch.tv.
3:05 next Saturday and the Saturday after that. This is OCWFED. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. God bless and good luck and good night and good sight and good fright and everything else that rhymes with the words that I forget to rhyme anyway. See you next time. Bye.